Ghost.
Where there's smoke, there's usually fire. And this week we've been choking on fumes as far as the rumored switch of some South African franchises to the Pro 14 are concerned. The current Super Rugby broadcasting deal expires in 2019. And there have been reports that some of our big dogs in South Africa have been looking north. Kerry Takman of the Sharks has rubbished these reports, as has Andy Marinos at Sansa. But Kevin de Klerk at the Lions has said that the lure of the Euro is super strong. This debate is going to polarize opinion. From a personal perspective, I want South African rugby franchises to stay here and to play against the best franchises in the world, and New Zealand have most of those. Simply put, playing against the best players in the world has to make our players better. But there's really a stronger argument as I can make on that front. On the flip side, the cash injection a move up north would create for SA franchises would make it easier to retain our best players. But that's only assuming that those players are motivated primarily by money and that the experience of living and playing abroad doesn't trump that. It's a tough one and debates will rage, but personally I'd like to see a complete overhaul of Super Rugby rather than abandoning the product altogether. My ideal format would include 20 teams split equally into two tiers. I'd have the bottom 3 teams from the top tier relegated and the top 3 teams from tier 2 promoted. Tier 2 could include teams from emerging rugby nations like the USA or the rest of Africa, for example. And a 10-team top tier would feature just one round with the top 4 sides contesting a semi-final. With this format, the tournament could be done in 11 weeks. 12 if you allow for a rest week between the semi and the final. 12 weeks, done. Not like the boring bullshit we've got right now. This, in my view, would be a far more appealing product for sponsors, players, television viewers, and spectators. My appeal to South African franchises would be not to run away. Let's rather improve on the product we have, because it's clear that the product in its current form is not only dead, it's now rotting.